I see this life like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line, and my face is flashing signs. Seek it out and ye shall find. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. And I don't think the world is sold. I'm just doing what
We're back for game 2 of the afternoon here at Doug Woog Arena. It's the championship matchup of the Kaposia Classic featuring the Roseville Marauders and the Woodbury Area Royals. Alexis Pearson in the corner with it here, pops up along the wall and picked up by the Marauders, worked out of the zone by Curran. And then Woodbury able to dig it out. Maddie Boone sends it back in. Marauders try to work out of their own end. Woodbury able to keep them bottled up for now. It's Sophie Martin with it, trying to reach out for that puck in the circle, and the Marauders come away with it, looking for the headman pass, and broken up nicely by Bonnie Zhao. Along the half wall with it here, into the corner. Marauders trying to steal this away so they can work it out of their own end. Chased down along the half wall and worked out into the neutral zone. Picked up here by Brooke Ganetz, who sends it across the zone, and it's scooped up by Maddie Boone, who fires a shot in the season. I thought that was funny. I was like, oh, they have an Elena and a Laney.
Yeah. Interesting, you know?
That's what I get for not double checking the names. So the leading scorer for the Woodbury Royals gets things started here in the championship game. Always nice when you can lean on the leaders like that to get things going in a big game like this. Carried up ahead here by Maddie Boone. Maddie Boone down the left wing, looking to find some space to work back along the end wall. Stolen away very nicely by the Marauders. They get it to the point, not out. Maddie Mills sends it in towards the net. They shoot, they score! This time it's Maddie Boone, quickly makes it 2-0 for Woodbury.
Well, and it was another nice play. It was like, good job by the defense to keep it in the zone, pass it into the slot, and we'll see it here, pass in the slot. And it was just like, the defense has it, oh, I'm just gonna give it to my teammate. All alone, and just buries it. It's great teamwork, great passing there.
Yeah, that's a sign of a team who scored a lot of goals. The no-look pass in the slot there. Maddie Boone picks up her 9th goal of the season.
And that's a great start for Woodbury.
So goals by Ganetz and Boone to give Woodbury an early 2-0 lead here with 13. Face-off here to the right of Pulaski. Face-off is won cleanly by the Marauders. They look for the quick shot sent through, looking for the deflection there off a stick out front. In the neutral zone, a battle ensues just in front of the penalty box. A couple players apiece there trying to dig that one out. Coming out of the fray is Oscarson. She lost the handle on that, so her teammates behind her will help her out, try to work this back into the zone. Woodbury is on it, sends it out of the zone. And we'll try this one more time. Natalie Meter. Brooke Ganetz picks this back up in her own end. Will wheel out of the zone and fire this one down the ice. In the corner with it. Quickly out front, and a save made here. Down a little bit here since those first 2 goals by Woodbury were scored, but you know what? Once you jump to that early lead, you don't have to play as frantically. You can play a little bit more comfortably and not always have to push the pace, which it appears the option that Woodbury has gone with here.
And Woodbury's done a really good job on defense. They still have not allowed a shot on net.
They have 8 of their own, but as Kevin just mentioned, have yet to allow one. So it's been an easy afternoon for Pulaski so far. This one sent down the ice, picked up at the back end by Hipsch. Jocelyn Hipsch will send this up ahead to Miller. Intercepted here by Megan Packer. Packer trying to carry that one through the slot, lost the handle. Packer back on it for a moment, and now it's picked up by Maddie Boone for the Royals, who has one of the 2 Royals goals this evening. Curran can't get that one in deep, but she does get some help here from Eggleston. Eggleston dishes it off. That shot comes through, but deflected off the leg on the way in. Up to the half wall, Eggleston was looking for the stretch pass, but intercepted by Maddie Boone as she was able to read that play cleanly and take it away. Now in the pros, in the PWHL, hits like that are legal, but at the high school level, they still are a penalty, and Royals lucky they're not down 2 skaters here on this power play. Addison Andre lost the handle. Maddie Boone breaks up the play. Boone's got one already. Up ahead, she shoots, she scores!
And I was thinking about it, the last thing that you want if you're the Marauders is to give up a shorty, but a great heads-up play.
Caitlin Roth trying to celebrate from the box all by her lonesome as Maddie Boone scores the shorthanded goal. It's her second of the night, and that extends the lead for Woodbury.
Yeah. And here's the replay here, and she's all alone. She's great speed and moving down, and nice move. But what you didn't see beforehand on that replay is she has a really, because of her size, she's tall, she's got a long stick, and she just used every bit of that to knock that puck and block that pass to get it out of the zone, and then it was a foot race that she won.
And what was the most impressive for me on that play by Boone was she was pressured a little bit on the back check there, but she didn't force the shot. She waited until she was ready, until she had some room to work, until Peter Fesso had committed to a certain part of the ice, and then she took the opportunity and scored. A lot of players would be flustered in that situation. Maddie Boone not flustered, and that just goes to show why she's got as many goals on the season as she does. So that's now her 10th goal. Again, she's got 2 here tonight. That puts her in a tie with Miller and Bricko for second on the team with 10 goals apiece, all 3 of them. So Woodbury back at full strength, and I guess they're counting their lucky stars. They got a penalty because it led to their 3rd goal. We've got another penalty upcoming, this one against the Marauders as Boone fires one off the post. Looking for the Hattie. The iron unkind. The arm still up from the official, and now the play blown dead as the Marauders touch up, and that'll put them in the box here for 2. So things go from bad to worse. Down 3 goals and now have to kill a penalty with 4:26 to go in the period. Shoots and Peter Fesso makes a save. Pretty good shot given the circumstances. I didn't expect her to even get a shot off there.
No, if that scored, that would have been a highlight goal.
And it is going to be a penalty. It'll be tripping.
Oh.
So Roth able to draw the penalty. Almost had the and one there, the goal, and although the penalty wouldn't have happened then, but you know what I mean.
Just in the books. But now it's gone. Things are going from bad to worse for the Marauders.
So Sophie Martin, the leading scorer for this Roseville Matamidi team, will take a seat in the box. So 5-on-3 for another 30 seconds here, and then it'll be 5-on-4, of course, barring any goals happening here on the power play in the next minute or so. And Roseville Matamidi just kind of fighting for their lives right now, trying to not let this lead get too far out of hand as this shot comes through. Peter Fesso saw it through traffic somehow. Maddie Boone was reaching for that rebound but couldn't get there in time. Another shot deflects on the way in into the near corner, and the first skater just about to come out of the box here. That shot comes through, deflected before it got to Peter Fesso. And we're back to 5-on-4 action as another shot comes through and deflected maybe off the blocker of Peter Fesso. Either way, stayed out of the back of the net. So 1 minute remaining here now on 5-on-4 action with the Woodbury Royals on the power play. In the corner with it, Bricko. Bricko's got a lot of time and space, sends it to the point. Shot by Gnetzer, pass back to Bricko, looking for the backdoor tap in off the stick of Gronke, and no good. Royals, patient, shot comes through. Peter Fesso makes the save, another shot. Hits a lot of bodies, there's a whole lot of traffic in the slot. Peter Fesso goes for the poke check and gets bit. This one finds the back of the net with 31 seconds remaining on the second penalty. It's a 4-0 lead for the Woodbury Royals.
And that's a Hattie. Loose puck, loose change down there.
She sniffs out that puck, and the natural hat trick by Maddie Boone extends this lead to 4-0 for the Woodbury Royals. That now puts her solely in second place in scoring for the Woodbury Royals with 11 goals now on the season.
And she's done it many different ways, a shorty, power play, and a regular.
Yeah, so can we call that like the Maddie Boone hat trick? You know, we got the regular hat trick. You've got the Toby and Mike.
1 minute remaining in the first period. 1 minute.
In the neutral zone with it here, picked up by Meter. Meter down the wing into the corner. Almost stolen away there by Megan Packer. Out front, sweeping that towards the net. Peter Fesso able to scoop that one up.
So we'll have to do this at... Ironically, I was having a debate with Patrick about the differences of what a natural hat trick means and everything else, so we'll have to do it off air to verify.
All right, okay. You don't want to take the beef on air? I prefer to take the beef on air.
No, I'm just looking for the clarification. He and I had, we're not going to air family dirty laundry on the air.
You're a better man than I am, Kevin. I just looked it up because I was curious. So, of course, there's the regular standard hat trick, natural hat trick, the Gordie Howe hat trick that most people know.
Yeah.
I was wondering if a power play shorthanded even strength had a name. According to Bleacher Report Online, that's the Mario Lemieux hat trick.
Gotcha.
So I've never heard it called that before, but I figured there's got to be a name for it. So the Mario Lemieux hat trick by Maddie Boone in this first period, also the natural hat trick. So she's had herself a start to this one as the Marauders try to send that one through to Pulaski. It's deflected on the way in. The Marauders have had a couple shot attempts. Nothing has gotten through to Pulaski, and that's where we'll sit. At the end of one period of action, it's a 4-0 lead for the Royals. Kevin, your thoughts before we hit intermission?
Dominant play by the Woodbury Royals, and you can see it in all aspects of the game. And I'm even more impressed with their defense. Blocking shots, not allowing any shots on net for the first period at all. Fantastic. Marauders need to go reset and come out and play a new game. The Marauders defense. Here's the second one. Nice little give and went upper shelf. That's the first of her 3 in a row. And this is on the shorthanded. Good tip. Hustle. Nice and patient and makes the move and scores. The first one was a regular 5-on-5. And then here's her power play goal for her natural hat trick. Loose puck. Just finds it and chips it in.
So the natural hat trick by Maddie Boone puts her at 11 goals on the season, second in the team in scoring. As we mentioned, the natural hat trick, and as we learned, the Mario Lemieux hat trick. I knew there had to be a name for that, right?